Dear staff, family, friends, distinguished guests, and members of the class of 2020, welcome to the 56th Homestead High School commencement ceremony at the end of our 57th year of operation as a school. Please stand for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you Ife Wang and Xiani Chi for that beautiful opening to our ceremony. Over the past 2 months, there's been a lot of discussion and debate about heroes and heroic deeds. People are quick to give you their description of who a hero is or what makes something heroic. There is the Hollywood archetype of what a hero looks, sounds, or acts like, but when I think about the term, I think of someone who acts to keep others safe, someone who is willing to make sacrifices so that others can benefit, someone to whom we owe a debt of gratitude for their service. And a hero does all of this, and yet the hero herself does not necessarily end up with all the glory. I have thought a lot about this since school closed on March 13th. I can honestly say that no one better fits my personal definition of heroic than the class of 2020. This graduating class can easily come up with a list of things that were lost, canceled, or taken away. Yet you stepped up and did your part to help flatten the curve and keep others alive. Even when you couldn't see who you helped or even know how you helped them. But rest assured, all of you have saved lives by making these sacrifices. Many people may be offering you their sympathy or wanting to commiserate with you, but I have a different message. I want to say thank you. Because when you look back on this year, you might be tempted to think about what was missing or what could have been. But instead, I hope you think about what you have brought to this year. You have delivered the gift of safety, of security, and of life. We will miss you, class of 2020, and we say thank you. I would now like to introduce the president of the class of 2020, Avanish Muralitharan.
Good afternoon, friends, family, and fellow students. My name is Avanish Muralitharan, and it's an honor to serve as the president for the class of 2020. Each graduation begins with a senior class theme, and this year's quote is "Whoever is happy will make others happy too" by Anne Frank. Today we have the privilege of introducing the distinguished staff members that were selected to be part of the honor escorts for our class. However, we would like to acknowledge every single one of the teachers and staff members for shaping us into the people we are today and making a lasting impact on our class. The following teachers and staff members were selected by the class for their meaningful contributions to our lives throughout the past 4 years at Homestead High School. We would like to extend our utmost thanks to you. We'd like to acknowledge Sean Southard, Nicholas Neese, Daniel Nunez, Rohan Prakash, Mark Gonzalez, Debbie Vani, Christy Heaton, Megan Roop, Helen Carlson, and Katie Schultz. We would also like to recognize today's teacher graduation speaker, Debbie Vani. Additionally, we would also like to recognize and thank this year's retirees: AP Secretary Nina Swendig and College and Career Center Advisor Mary Lund, student advocates Steve Schmidt and Julie Blecker, teachers Susan Wilson, Mary Jo Gunderson, and Tom Smear. We thank them for their contributions and impacts on the Homestead community throughout their careers. We would also like to acknowledge Stephen Puccinelli for his contributions to Homestead over the years by serving as our dean, as he will be leaving Homestead next year. We would also like to show our utmost gratitude towards our class advisors, Natalie Owsley and Greg Russo, for their dedication to our class for the past 4 years. None of the events we organized this year would be possible without them. Please help me in recognizing them with a round of applause. Throughout our senior year, the class of 2020 has enjoyed a variety of events such as fundraisers, homecoming, BOTC, and winter formal. However, it is important to note that these activities and the entire Homestead High School experience are possible without the diligent support of teachers, faculty, parents, and many of the community members that have joined us here today. It truly takes a village to raise a Homestead student. Mustangs, remember to thank all those that have made an impact in your lives. We would not be here where we are today without them. Similarly, as a graduating class, it is a custom to show our gratitude towards Homestead High School, a place that has nurtured us over the last 4 years, through a senior gift. These are gifts bought by the senior class with remaining funds from the senior year fundraising as a way of reciprocating the love that this community has showered upon us. We'd like to donate the remainder of our treasury towards upgrading the sound systems at Homestead. Throughout our 4 years, we've enjoyed rallies, performances in the quad, and events hosted by clubs that made use of the sound systems that Homestead has to offer. With the money allocated towards upgrading this, we seek to upgrade and modernize these systems so that future generations of Homestead students can continue to enjoy these events. Class of 2020, consider the senior class gift a small token of appreciation for the wonderful teachers and memories we have made here at Homestead. We hope this gift is a symbol of the generosity that this class will continue to offer in the future. Just like this senior class gift will impact our local community, I'm confident that the class of 2020 will impact the world. Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Okay. Thank you for your speech, Avnish. Good afternoon, parents, family, friends, staff, teachers, and administrators. And thank you for joining us, Board Member Rosa Kim. Welcome to the Homestead High School graduation ceremony of 2020. Students, today you have achieved a milestone. Congratulations. I would like to start this afternoon with a story about my parents. Both my parents are part of the historical group named the Greatest Generation. My father was drafted into World War II at 18 years old, and once he finished boot camp, he was sent overseas and there fought in the Battle of the Bulge. During the mayhem of the war, he and his regiment got separated and captured, and they soon found themselves war prisoners. It was near Christmas time, and the German winter was harsh and bitter. In the prison camp, the men who could not overcome starvation and the cold simply died, so survival became a mindful act. My father shared a bunk with a soldier from a different regiment who was becoming increasingly sick. As the days went on, my father was worried about him and tried to keep his spirits up. Food was necessary, but it was a rare commodity, especially for prisoners. Soldiers were only fed once in the morning and once at night, and the meal was always the same: a very small portion of turnip broth and 1 piece of black bread. One morning, my father's bunkmate could not get out of bed to retrieve his rations. My father said he would retrieve the rations for him, but when he asked the SS if he could bring food back to the ailing soldier, the Nazi guard barked, "No soldier, no rations." My father returned to his comrade empty-handed. He knew it was a matter of life and death, so he decided to split his meager portion with the soldier who was dying: a half cup of turnip broth and a half piece of black bread. And with this sacrifice, he gave his bunkmate another day of life. While my father was abroad, my mother was a senior in high school. Because of the paper shortage during World War II, her senior class never produced a yearbook. It was the gift they gave for the war effort, and long into her elderly years, she was never able to share with me photos of her high school classmates. When I asked how she felt about it, she responded, "It's what had to be done." During the war, she volunteered her time to entertain soldiers. She started a show called Jan's Varieties and enlisted musical and dance numbers as a show on the road. She and other talents provided the troops some relief from their war experiences. And the rest of America? They all did what they could towards the war effort, which meant men working and serving in the military, women in factories, and every family having to ration day-to-day staples such as meat, butter, sugar, and coffee. Everyone worked together for the good of the country. What the Greatest Generation learned to do was live without, an act of utilitarianism. World War II changed their way of living forever. Much later, when I was born, it took many years before I understood their suffering. My parents never complained, but rather looked to the silver lining of their experiences and became hardworking citizens and good community people. What does all this have to do with you? Well, in a way, you too are in the midst of a war that has affected the entire world. This war has been launched against a virus that knows no end. When you started school in August, you entertained senior year with high hopes and perhaps anxiety about your final year in school. You faced difficult classes and a busy schedule filled with sports, jobs, drama, journalism, or clubs, and hours of homework, all while trying to maintain a social life. Life was hectic, but life was good. Then, merely 8 weeks into the second semester, the world came to a complete halt. No longer were you communing with friends and classmates on campus, but instead you began lockdown. Slowly, all the natural markers of being a senior were gradually canceled or made virtual. Senior prom, senior cut day, and traditional graduation itself were eliminated. Day-to-day schooling turned into weekly virtual meetings that left all of us wondering how this was going to work. Even when young people were reported in the news as being irresponsible and selfish as they waited in Florida's Clearwater Beach, the truth is most of your generation did exactly what they were encouraged to do: remain in place. Others of you took on essential work at grocery markets, food establishments, and other necessary stores to help your community thrive while in lockdown. You were also asked to muster motivation to complete your classes and maintain a sense of hope for your future. You and millions of seniors across the globe have sacrificed their celebrations and rites of passages for the good of the whole. This shared national sacrifice, while previous to COVID-19 was only something you read about in history books, has now become a way of life. As you mourn the losses of your senior year and feel uncertainty about what tomorrow brings, I want you to think about my parents and others like them. You have become the next greatest generation, the generation that sacrificed for the betterment of the country. If we look through history, we know that many important successes were accompanied by sacrifice. The abolitionists of slavery, the civil rights movement, and women's suffrage, to name a few. The truth is, life requires sacrifice. Every meaningful relationship requires a level of surrender to remain worthwhile. Your parents make daily sacrifices so that you may live a better life. Teachers sacrifice brunches, lunches, before and after school for your intellectual development. Counselors and staff sacrifice time for your emotional growth. And you sacrifice your free time when helping classmates through academic challenges or emotional burdens. Caring people make sacrifices for others. It's that simple. Gaylord Nelson, politician and founder of Earth Day, once said, "The ultimate test of man's conscience may be his willingness to sacrifice something today for future generations whose words of thanks will not be heard." As you move on to the next chapter of your life, I want you to remember that your sacrifices this year will not be forgotten. And in the end, your acts of utilitarianism will make you a better human being. Not only do I believe this is so, I'm counting on it. Good luck, class of 2020. I wish you health, happiness, and strong community ties.
Good afternoon, families, staff, and most of all, graduates. I think we can all stop pretending this is a normal graduation ceremony, given that a lot of us are probably wearing pajamas right now or have some sort of home styling attempt gone wrong. Unconventional ceremonies require unconventional speeches. So I'd like everyone to close their eyes. No. Seriously, close your eyes. I know I'm not there, but please just go along with it. Try your hardest not to doze off. Now I want everyone to imagine their first day of high school, navigating the maze of campus, weaving through the crowds of students during passing periods. Ooh, look at that cute senior. Sorry. Stay focused. But this time around, imagine you know your last year of high school would be cut short a semester. What would you have done differently? How would you approach the next 3.5 years? I'll give you a few seconds to brainstorm. Well, I hate to interrupt your new fantasy, but it actually turns out that in this reality, A devastating earthquake has destroyed our campus, and although everyone is safe, students will now have to homeschool until the school is rebuilt. Didn't expect that one, did you? Go ahead and open your eyes. Now, I'm not saying that that exact event is going to happen, but I'm also not ruling it out completely. I mean, you never know. How many of us expected a deadly virus to make us lose the last half of our senior year? Many of us, including myself, live with the cliche existential fear of dying with regrets or living an unfulfilled life. But how many of us really invest our energy to avoid that reality? We give ourselves these far-reaching goals. I want to be a doctor, lawyer, etc. And my personal favorite, I want to make a difference. We believe that those fears will diminish once we reach that milestone. But do they? Whether by tragedy or miracle, there is a focal event or experience that many of us believe is what dictates their lives. Why is it that we let the memories from our past and the concerns of our future dull the life we live in the present? I mean, think about it. Even in elementary school, we questioned whether we should raise our hand or not in fear we would accidentally call our teacher mom, or worse, grandma. Yes, I have done both. But it was a mere second in time, among the millions that make up our lives. How many of those moments can you honestly say you have enjoyed? Whoever is happy will make others happy too. Anne Frank said that. If you guys are complaining about sheltering in place, give her a quick call. See what she has to say about it. Think about the impact Miss Frank had behind a closed door. What would she have been capable of if she had been given the opportunities we have today? The doors that have always been wide open for us. The funny thing about our youth, and life itself for that matter, is that we don't know when that door is suddenly going to slam shut. The only thing predictable about life is its unpredictability. No matter how many agendas or schedules we create, our lives are at the mercy of Mother Nature and the powers that control far beyond her. We constantly try to control the time that surrounds us, but time is not something we can grasp or manipulate. It is only something we can experience. Time is not currency, so do not promise your time to anything or anyone. Surrender to the unpredictability of life and invest your energy into ensuring the time you are given, whether it be a millennium or a mere 5 minutes, is filled to its edges, and don't be afraid to color over the lines. So graduates, as we continue our exam without interruption of natural disasters or otherwise, I urge you to live, not for tomorrow, not for yesterday, but for now. So I congratulate you not for the last 4 years, but for who you are now.
As principal of Homestead High School, it is my honor to share in this graduation ceremony with the class of 2020, their families, and their friends. I would like to introduce our special guest, Rosa Kim, member of the Board of Trustees of the Fremont Union High School District. She will be conferring diplomas in a few minutes. To the class of 2020, today those of you who have met all state and local requirements will receive your diploma from Homestead High School. This diploma represents 4 years of hard work, of knowledge gained, and personal growth. It means that you have met our standards and are ready for the next chapter in your life. Congratulations on reaching this stage and completing the requirements for your diploma. So in the presence of your family, parents, friends, and staff, I now present the class of 2020. To Rosa Kim, these students are now ready to be acknowledged for their achievements. At this time, I would like to invite Board Member Rosa Kim to speak to the graduating class.
Good evening and welcome. I'm Trustee Rosa Kim, and it is my pleasure to be here with you today on this auspicious occasion. On behalf of the entire Board of Trustees, I would like to thank every person who is joining us for this celebration of the graduate of the Homestead High School class of 2020. We know that this is not the graduation ceremony that you expected to have this evening, watching from home with your families. As a class, you have been through so much together in the last 4 years, and we know it has been difficult to have your daily routines completely upended in the last semester of your high school careers. We know you are grieving the loss of the last precious moments on campus with your friends and teachers, and mourning for the many traditional celebrations and rites of passage that typically mark this wonderful time. But even though so much has been taken from the class of 2020, the positivity, love, and generosity that exists within the Homestead High School community has not been extinguished. I am confident that the connections you made during your 4 years in high school will continue and perhaps be made stronger by the difficulties we are all currently facing. There are so many people that have contributed to your success and who have supported you, and we know you wish you were able to be with them for this very special moment, but they are here with you in spirit, no matter how far away. Please hold on to the knowledge that at some point, you will be able to gather with your expanded family and friends to celebrate your accomplishments in person. Thank you to all of the parents, family, friends, staff members, teachers, and educators who are watching tonight and continuing your support of these incredible young people who are about to close one chapter of their lives and begin another. To the class of 2020, I would like to offer my sincere congratulations on all of your amazing accomplishments. Not only am I awed by these incredible things you have done over the last 4 years, but also by the way you have faced our current circumstances with grace and resolve. 4 years ago, you were presented with many new opportunities and challenges as you began your high school careers. You took great advantage of these new possibilities and flourished. I believe that the dedication you've had to your studies and your drive and desire to achieve your personal goals will serve you well as you move into this next phase. And when you encounter challenges, just as you are now, remember that a great many people have believed in you. Good luck, and we wish you the very best. On behalf of the Fremont Union High School District Board of Trustees, I accept and congratulate the class of 2020. A diploma from Homestead High School and the Fremont Union High School District represents to the community that the graduate has acquired knowledge, attitudes, and skills for ongoing learning, for informed and active citizenship, for membership in the workplace, and for cultural and aesthetic appreciation. Graduation from high school is not a conclusion of learning, but a beginning of learning in a wider arena. We are confident that Those of you who receive diplomas today are well prepared. We wish each of you a productive and successful future.
Yosuel Vicente Acosta Guach. Swodaba Adele. Ziba Uyghur Adil. John Aaron Tolentino Adoyo. Sajjad Nasser Al-Jabiri. Fatima Faza Al-Tuwarish. Enrique Antonio Alas Ramon. Oren Genki Altentus. Ron Oshri Altshuler. Michel Anthony Alvarado Murillo. Jesus Amador. Kiana Catherine Amirazizi. Alyssa Seyun Ah. Akarsh Anand. Pratik Anand. Alberto Antonio Andrade Campos. Anishas Neha Roy Anthuvan Sahaya Roy. Lucas Yuhua Aoyagi. Amanda Jasmine Arana. Christian Andres Arizmendi Miranda. David Samuel Aronson. Abel de Jesus Ariola Ariola. Brian Armando Avalar Raimundo. Catherine Nayeli Ayala Melgar. Arya Calliope Badra. Jennifer Bailon Aguayo. Lance Graham Baker. Joseph Jacobus Balji. Gabriela Isabel Banog, Nicholas Bao, William Michael Barracks, Masa Bastani, Margaret Grace Batek, Chastity Lee B., Jacqueline Juliet Beaufort, Roma Manish Bedikar, William Jacob Belford, Nadav Ben David, Shelley Monique Ben Simhan, Joseph Andrew Benkert, Paige Catherine Bensing, Hiprinsto Benehelo Bergado, Daniel Berman, Shayla Kylie Bermudez, Jenna Ann Bernardo, Corey Nathaniel Bernhardt, Cooper John Bertillon, Rasa Bake, Vikram Bamu, Shonak Bandarkar, Peter Bata, Cassandra Ann Bielak, Kate Ellen Billsborough, Alexander Cairns Burrell, Darren Stanley Biscup, Ruchika Devika Bist, Brandon Gregory Bosdiak, Oscar Paul Boise, Sonia Gabriela Bonet, Romy Morea Bornstein, Leonie Isis Lene Bose, Benjamin Bolin, Ariana Giselle Brasil, Maxim Alexeyevich Bravo, Catherine Jeanette Bright, Noah Bronicky, Evelyn Jasmine Bueno Merlin, Angel Gustavo Buenrostro, Frederick Kent Diaz Bouton, Brandon Xavier Butch, Timoteo Spar Cacho, Catherine Jade Campbell, Catherine Rose Capio, Ella Carmel, Haley Anna Carrillo, Ege Katakli, Alex Jonathan Seja Mejia, Ethan Michael Cervelli, Amber Sky Chang, Justin Wahan Chan, Matthew Jaden Chan, Rose Wen Chan, Taraz Anton Chandler, Andrew Chang, Andrew Haowen Chang, Michael S. Chang, Kai Yushen Chen, Melissa Chen, Melody Chen, Sophia Robin Chen, Sylvia Ruth Chesson, Renee Jacqueline Sean, Ruchi Dinesh Chadwa, Chiani Chu Chi, Anna Mary Chibokchian, Elizabeth Chen, Clarissa Tiffany Chin, Vineet Reddy Chintakindi, Alexander Chung Woo Choi, Jaden Lien Choi, Carissa Jen Yi Chow, Kelly Nicole Chow, Nolan Rainey Chow, Rachel Emily Choi, Kelly I Hui Tong Chu, Jennifer Cisneros Rodriguez, Clarissa Ann Coe, Krista Rachel Colin, James Paul Colnett, Miranda Louise Comstock, James Christopher Coogan, Marcella Abigail Correa Garcia, Maya Kutsukis, Aaron D. Souza, Roe Dagan, Vance Jordan Danko, Alan Duck Dow, Gabrielle Adora Durismi, Tamar Daram Bendror, Aryaman Kapali Das, Tyler Evan Dawson, Yash Bimal Desai, Mihika Mangesh Deshmukh, Samarth Dev, Sophia Diwan, Ashley Dong, Smera Manish Doshi, Caitlin Tiana Shutin Driggett, Brianna Lily Duncan, Amit Dunovich, Fabio Erea Valente, Brandon Kai Shu Nihal Jonathan Ernest, Omar Escobedo Renteria, Marco Antonio Escobedo Silva, Gustavo Javier Espinola Ramirez, Randy Adrian Espinoza Fernandez, Devin Mian Lee Fan, Sophia Ann Farinas, Kyle John Fenton, Erin Nicole Ferguson, Kenneth Haesong Fessler, Brody Jackson Flickner, Sylvie Denise Florin, Joseph Frank Foley, Lauren Ann Foley, Alyssa Kylie Fong, Caitlin Ming Sam Fong, Emma Hatton Ford, Hannah Marie Ford, Aidan Patrick Forrest, Tobias David Fork, Grant Peter Forkis, Sierra Elizabeth Fry, Denis Olegovich Kalushko, Johanna Mayrin Galvez, Jonana Ganesh, Clarissa Gao, Kathleen Ling Gao, Anthony Brian Garcia Camacho, Ana Sofia Garcia de Alba, Raquel Garcia Guzman, Yulitza Garcia Hernandez, Siddharth Dayan Gawala, Manu Gildial, Akshay Amitabh Ghosh, Tamar Gilad, Rhiannon Louise Gilbert, Samuel Richard Glazov, Banwari Godara, Jose Julian Godinez Mendoza, Richard Donal William Gordon, Jovian Michael Peace Grengo, Cale Wayne Gretchel, Warren David Grugent, Karina Ruhi Gupta, Snigdha Hanuram Guram, Rafael Gurola Jr., Keshav Guru Shankar, Tyler James Gutierrez, Seo Young Ha, Yarin Hagai Neville, Ryan Hamidi, Q. Rihan, Priya Hariharan, Sydney Faith Harmon, Joseph Alexander Harris, Chloe Amanda Hatter, Elwin Hawen He, Calvin Getty Hines, Erica Viviana Hernandez Lopez, Nori Mercedes Hernandez Lozano, Vanessa Hernandez Perez, Jason Herrera Villalba, Rowan Christopher Haynes, Yasmin Malia Hill, Genevieve Pebble Ho, Naomi Ho, Christopher Chow Huang, Trevor Charles Holloway, Matthew Kenji Hanma, Vivian Hessia, Darren Singh, Charles Jamie Hu, Holly Yajing Hu, Kelvin Hu, William Yintong Hu, Christina Huang, Ryan Philip Huang, Elizabeth N. Huang, Niti Indirasan, Asiya Jabbar, Eshan Jain, Samyak Jain, Rishab Dinesh Jalisatgi, Sonal Brandon Jayawardena, Shelby Tan Janet, Joyce Hera Jian, Shreya Jindal, Peter Jivatovsky, Jonathan Daniel Joanny, Shannon Lee Johnson Guthrie, Aidan Matthew Jones, Tara Joseph, Neil Vinay Joshi, Navaneet Satish Kadaba, Kiarash Kalhori, Akshay Govind Kamat, Flora Kang, Sai Chandana Kapu, Roi Shea Carney, Kanan Karthik, Shakar Sarah Katz, Gurner Kaur, Niv Kavaler, Stacy Mitsuya Kawabata. Harutu Kawai. Thomas Elliott Kendall. Jonathan Karen. Shelley Kidron. Audrey Minji Kim. Benjamin G. Kim. David Park Kim. Joshua Hyung-ki Kim. Michael Ji Hwan Kim. Minji Michelle Kim. Sabrina Sally Kim. Sean Elliott Kim. Johan Kim. Yunjin Kim. Yusuke Kinoshita. Erastus Weru Kimua. Samuel George Kirschenbaum. Lior Kishinevsky. Anzu Kobayashi. Neisha Rishoni Kola. Marone Kopelman. Nalan Krishnan. Justin Gaushan Krukar. Agnish Sakthi Kumar. Siddharth Kumar. Chi-Hin Kwok. Samuel Robertson LaSalle. Piyushi Lalwani. Jacob Scott Langford. Nathaniel Lau. Shir Lepeda. Kirchi Lapides. Alora Gitanjali Laskar. Annabelle Engtian Law. Trevor Hayes Lawless. Crystal Tran Lee. Anna-Marie Victoire Lassant, Noah Tuifao Lopepe, Adonaiah Chanyang Lee, Caroline Haram Lee, Darian Eileen Lee, Dylan Frank Lee, Hanjun Lee, Hannah Sunghua Lee, Jonathan C. Lee, Matthew Lee, Yiwen Lee, Jeremy Kamal Lay, Michael Thomas Liner, Neil Albert Lenk, Giselle Leon Hernandez, Carl Alexander Lerdorf, Jackson William Cox Leuenberger, Ella Levine, Abraham Lee, Bill Baoma Lee, Karen Zhang Lee, Matthew Han Lee, Yunfan Sarah Lee, Caleb Sichon Lile, Aiden Yun Jen Lin, Gloria Lin, Paul Haopin Liu, Ryan Liu, Benjamin Thomas Lobach, Edward Wiley Lowe, Tiffany Brielle Locke, Sophia Elizabeth Loke, Mariah Danielle Lonkar, Darius Vincent Looney, Hai C. Lunker, Juliana Michelle Lopez, Omar Lozada Campos, James Ram Liu, Clarissa Grace Lum, Karos Luo, Christy Liu, Victor Ma, Eita Mabuchi, Finley Clark McDonald, Mamomi Mekawa, Shruti Magesh, Liliana Maldonado Barelas, Alexa Marley Melitas, Abdullah J. Malik, Vladimir Vitaly Malinowski, Matthew Nolan Maloney, Kelly Crystal Mao, Nicole Angelina Marion, Arturo Martinez Hernandez, Michelle Marvar, William James Mason, Aidan Raphael Massey, Melissa Marie Matthews, Rachel McFarland, Stanley Alexander McIndoe, Adriana Louise Carnate Medina, Alekia Meduri, Enika Mehra, Veronica Alicia Noemi Mejia, Raul Antonio Mejia Silva, Faraz Nadim Mamon, Daniel Ricardo Mendoza, Julio Ismael Meza, Ryan Shine Meow, Nathan James Michelati, Alexis Aiden Milan Encinas, Paige Marie Miner, Soraya Mariam Miramati, Devansh Mishra, Brooklyn Noel Mockney, Arshatha Mohammed Ibrahim, Nikki Moenzadeh Hakami, Jimmy Andre Montero, Daniel Jesus Morales, Alec Hans Mortensen, Mia Neti Moskovich, Joshua Alexander Mumford, Avnish Muralitharan, Emmeline Garcia Murillo, Rafe Muzaffar, Sohil Sabu Nadarajan, Monami Nagai, Sahil Naqvi, Sapihir Nesiriani, Sunaina Lakshminarayan Nayak, Angel Prince Nechikat, Caitlin Kimberly No, Austin Nguyen, Tony Key Nguyen, Andrew Gabriel Nieto, Kosei Niyama, Rochelle Nixon, Michaela Cruz Nuestro, Leslie Montserrat Nuno Caravez, Jeffrey Raymond O'Brien, Megan Sarah O'Neill, Kara Audrey O'Sullivan, Sasha Nicole Oberman, Noemi Natalie Oseguera Alcazar, Dallas Mackenzie Odell, Fiona Da Yun Oh. Grace Han Oh. Hannah Sua Oh. Felix Dominic Olgart. Tyler Grant Oman. Ariana Guadalupe Oliva Robles. Sarah Jeanette Olson. Shirley Azul Orozco. Taylor Marie Ortiz. Kay U. Eden Betty Ovadia. Brian Francis Tadao Ozawa Burns. Kamar Eor Arthur Pacheco. Catherine Pei. Ellie Sioyon Peck. Georgette Palma Martinez. Isha Panchal. Albert James Panchul. Samuki Pandi. Brinda Vasundhara Pandi. Anthony Jesus Paredes. Sonia Ashish Parikh. Krish Anil Patel. Krishan Patel. Kush Dhruv Patel. Atharv Sanjay Patil. Ashley B. Patino. Rachel Lauren Payne. Julian Pedraza Estrada. Caitlin Nicole Pelkey. Jason Matthew Pania. Justin Robert Pennypacker. Andrea Miranda Perea. Carla Marcela Perez Zuniga. Kimothy Tong Pham, Kelly Foon, Mudani Lee Vo Ki Fong, Anthony Joseph Piazza, Jaden Tyler Pickles, K. Teresa G. Pixon, Ben Picars, Jeremy Peter Herman Pitila, Dennis Matthew Plotnikov, Priya Janki Podar, Stephen Marcelo Poe, Natalie Mei-Ling Poist, Lev Polonsky, Evan James Pomeroy, Marin Elizabeth Pomeroy, Liliana Victoria Portillo, Ashwini Puller, Alexandra Olivia Quist, Nikita Rajesh, Athira Rajiv, Charles Edward Rack, Rupali Ramalingam, Aishwarya Ramesh, Daniel Juan Ramirez, Gerardo Jaciel Ramirez Torres, Blake Minwoo Randall, William Alexander Randleman, Tristan Amori Ravino, Shakar Raz, Rebecca Helen Rafai, Hazel Trinity Wilkinson Rella, Leslie Mariella Rendon, Alma Fabiola Reyes Pasea, Gaston Thomas Richards, Graciela Amirani Rivera Soto, Catherine Marie Rizcala, Stephanie Rodriguez, Emily Rodriguez Gonzalez, Edwin Daniel Rodriguez Morales, Brian Rodriguez Torres, Gabriel Antonio Rosado, Jennifer Rosales Godinez, Dominic Homley Rosenthal, Hannah Ruth Royapa, Roe Rubin, Harold Rucker III, Nadia Ahmed Saeed, Danielle Salmon, Arjun Dilip Sampath, Benjamin Sanchez, Sandy Vanessa Sanchez Jimenez, Kevin Alejandro Sandoval Flores, Ariane Sani Najad, Navaya Sri Sangam, Josue Santiago Garcia, Anushka Saran, Darshana Saravanan, Isabel Nicole Sathi, Archer Philip Frederick Sauer, Rishi Saxena, Joshua Isaac Kiawa Chun Se, Eric Brandon Sayago Perez, Simon Clayton Scheiter, Ryan Christopher Scudder, Sophia Christine Serrato, Vaibhav Seshadri, Nitsan Gita Sachar, Arampa Shah, Atharva Pinaki Shah, Kavya Rasesh Shah, Abigail Shamalashvili, Carolyn Wei Shan, Jeffrey Liu Xiao, Zachary Christian Shearer, Olivia Beverly Sheets, Zachary James Sherman, Ji Yong Shim, Emily K. Shin, Sourav Kedar Shirali, Sarah Sherry Shohud, Jugraj Singh Shoker, Krun, Minal Singh, Serena Tara Singh, Kari Mei Yin Siu, Shannon Siu, Giovanni Lawrence Sival, Lindsay Nicole Skidmore, Shannon Lee Ning So, Sergio Tonatia Solorio, Timothy Yue En Song, Ansh Ketan Soni, Roderick Bathabi Sahurowath Su, Justin Tyler Willock South, Isaac Manuel Souza, Lauren Divya Spalding, Andrew Burnett Spencer, Anand Krishna Srinivasan, Sri Vidya Srinivasan, Lital Strauss, Anantajit Subrahmanya, Hannah Lindsay Subramanian, Fabiola Felisa Susiu Zamora, Andrea Tsai Wei Sun, Hongshen Sun, Brian Constantine Tam, Kelvin Constantine Tam, Anushka Tushar Tambe, Walter Tang, Ashley Asal Tanha, Ran Tao, Dexter Jameson Wan Tatsukawa, Shema Omar Tawakal, Sarah Kathleen Teskey, Dristi Thakur, Arnav Thiranagari, Chase Sebastian Thompson Dowd, Rio Javier Toda, Shinpei Tomimoto, Kaisei Tomita, Josani Rachel Torgenrud, Annalisa Perez Torres, Jose Ezequiel Torres Guarneros, Nimui Eileen Towell, Kristen Hui Tran, Gregory Thomas Tsao, Albert Michael Selner, James Louis Guzman Tagago, Nelson Vladimir Valdez Lopez, Sidney Ray Vanden Branhorning, Luke Jacques Vandevoorde, Nello Antonio Vani Y. Birch, Ria Lillian Varma, Ruxana Kelkar Varma, Luis Manuel Vasquez Pacheco, Amisha Vij, Zen Matthew Yudvila, Maria del Carmen Villanueva, Kylie Nicole Vincent, Alexi Zoe Violet, Arya Topie Vishin, Matthew Vodeniktov, Divik Samir Vora, Jared Charles Wade, Bradley Paul Wadsworth, Vaughn Marshall Walker, Eric John Wan, Andrew Zijian Wang, Angel Wang, Yifei Wang, Harrison C. Han Wang, Lucy C. Wang, Renee Shu Min Wang, Zachary Wang, Ethan Wild Waterhouse, Brandon McKinley Way, Elizabeth Mia White, Jonathan Amboy Wilcox, Brian Christopher Wiley, Shaheen Wallace Wingrove, Ashley Kristen Wong, Jonathan David Wong, Caitlin Grace Wong, Kendra Wen Lee Wong, Mason Wong, Osman Ka Sing Wong, Joshua Wu. Jeremy Daniel Wu Chang. Kyle Washington Wynn. Zheng Xiang. Evelyn Ivory Xing. William Xu. Zachary Honanyam. Kensuke Yamanaka. Belinda Joyce Yan. Benjamin Yang. Teresa Yue Fanyang. Daniel Kongdao Yao. Emily Yao. Frank Chen Yao. Allison Kayla Yi. Kobe Michael Ying. Do Dam Yoon. Patrick Sen Ho Yu. Hong Yul Yoon. Adiel Zagi. Matthew Brandon Zapata. Lorenzo Zarate Jr. Andres Enrique Zavala. David Ulysses Zavala. Christopher Sojiro Zeren. Alyssa Chang Chi Zhang. Gloria Enlin Zhang. Hagen C. Zhang. John Ri Zhao. Qingyao Zhao. Liu Zheng. Priscilla Zhang. Adeline Justin Ziani.
Class of 2020, the time has come to say goodbye to you as high school students. You have completed many years of work, and we wish you all the best as you continue down whatever path you choose. You will always be part of the Homestead family, and we look forward to hearing all about the good you will bring forth in the world. One last time, I would like to welcome back your senior class president, Avnish, for the turning of the tassels.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. You may now turn your tassel to the left.